everybody! So today you might wonder, Alex, why do you look like this? Well, I put on my cosplay makeup and I cosplayed a bit today, took some pictures, and then I got too lazy to take it off. But here is my beautiful handsome face with this beautiful makeup on, and I look hot, so I decided why not continuing wearing it all day and do this video. So that's the explanation basically. Also, 2017 is trying to kill me. I started up by getting a nail through my foot, then I dropped a knife on the same foot, and then I got the flu for the past week where I was completely bedridden, like I did nothing but sleep. But I'm finally starting to feel better, so I decided that I wanted to start this year off with a where I show you all my products, all my beauty products, because I like beauty products. I use a lot of them every day, so I might share with you what I use. I got this box full of them, so let's get into it, shall we? But yeah, hair. Let's talk about hair. I got the Gunbred shampoo and conditioner for colored hair. I've been having these for the past 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, I can't even remember. A lot of years. I use these a lot. I think they're good quality, they're pretty cheap, and they do amazing stuff for your colored hair, and I color my hair quite a lot, as you might know, so that is the reason why I have these two. This is a silver shampoo. It is by the brand Intimidable Blonde. I'm not sure if you were supposed to say it with a French or an English accent, so I went with a mix, I guess. And it is an anti-yellowing shampoo. Basically, when I had silver hair, I used it so that my hair won't turn yellowy from the bleach. And I enjoyed it quite a lot. It was a good product. Then I have this milkshake hair thingy. I actually haven't used it yet. I don't know what it's for. It looks like this. If you know what it's for, please tell me, because I don't know what it is. It was a gift, so how do you use it? Help. Then I had a lot of hair wax. I have ID hair wax. I have Renati hair wax, Teenage Renati, and then I have this imitable style too. And right now my favorite is the imitable style. It's the one that I'm wearing right now, but I never really use hair wax since I never really do my hair. But when I finally do, it's this one I'm reaching for, so that's my hair wax. And that was all my hair stuff. I don't have that much, I know. I have the Clinique Trio set for dry skin. I have the number 1, number 2, and number 3. This one is a face soap, and you rub it in, then you remove it with this, and then you add this, and then afterwards you have lovely skin. So my skin is pretty dry when it finally is something. So I got this last summer, and it has done well. I don't use it that much because it's a lot of products for me to go through. But when I do it, it works. But yeah, I should probably do this more, but I don't. And I also have this. It's to the Clinique series, and this was bloody expensive. But this is the cream that I was told is the alternative for the yellow one in the trio, so I got this one too, but I haven't started using it yet. But yeah, I just bought what I was told to buy by the lady, so I bought it. Then I have 2 Origin products. I have the Clear Improvement. It's a charcoal face mask that clears all pores. You use this 1, 2, 1 to 2 times a week. I use it when I feel like my skin is needing it, and it works wonders. Though don't use it the day before you want to go out. Your skin won't look good because then it would be all be showing. And then I have the Drink It Up intensive overnight face mask, and this one is bloody amazing. It is so good, and I can highly recommend it for those with dry skin. My skin is so soft after I apply it, and you just wash it off in the morning. It is amazing. Then teeth. Teeth are important. It's weird why I'm showing this, but I am showing you this because I love it. My to-go-to toothpaste is Zendium, and this one is the sensitive whitener because I try a hard lot to get white teeth, and so I use this one. And the reason why it's Zendium is because Zendium doesn't foam up in your mouth, and all the foaming up from the other toothpaste makes me gag, so I prefer the Zendium one. Then I also have from Lush the Smiles, and it is a tablet that you chew and then go around in your mouth and then you brush them. But it tastes horrible. But it works, it just tastes horrible. And last we have the Colgate Cool Mint for mouthwash, so my breath smells fresh all the time. Then my lip balm is Labello, which is just a classic one, and I love it. It works its magic during winter, so wonderful. Also have a cover-up stick from Maybelline, and I probably bought this many years ago, but I still use it, and it is amazing. It covers up all my spots when I finally have them, so my little cover-up stick. Then my one and only fragrance, which is 1 Million, and I've showed you in my what I got for Christmas, since I got this one for Christmas. And looks like this. It looks like this and smells really amazing. You should go sniff it if you can. And there is a woman's fragrance too, if you're interested. Then I have Axe deodorant, one in blue, one in purple, and one in pink. And it is my to-go-to deodorant, even though I just got a David Beckham one that I can't find because I'm using it and it's in my bag somewhere. But otherwise my to-go-to deodorant is Axe, and I like it. It's so masculine because I'm all about the masculinity. Then I have True sugar scrubs. I have this from Grace and Charms, Orange, Refreshy, Renewed, Shea Butter, and Jojoba Hydrate Body Scrub Free Spirit. Smells like oranges. I love oranges. I love this one. And then I have the So Ella Pretty Polished, which is so good. My skin is so smooth after I use this. Amazing. Oh yeah, I also have this Dove Silky. I use it whenever I get dry around the nose here, I use it there. When I have dry feet, I use it there. When I have dry elbows, I use it there. Basically, I use this for all my dry spots. Oh yeah, and also have the Zoella Wonder Hand, but I just can't find it, but it's somewhere. I'm just in the middle of moving. I thought I packed all my beauty products into my bag, but apparently I didn't. But I also use that one, and it is amazing. Then shower gels. I have the Lush Snowman that smells like carrots. I have the Needle and Pines, which is a foresty smell, and it's really good. And then I have the Lush Refresher, which is so amazing for the mornings. Like, oh my god, it is citrusy, and it just lift your spirit up in the morning. Then I have some body butters. I have a Massage bar from Lush, a little chocolate heart. And I have the glazed apple, I think. It was not last year, but last year, like 2015, so Body Shop winter products. And I also have the blueberry one, and that's all the body butters that I have, but I rarely use them. That's why I still have them. I usually just give them to my mom, but I thought I'd have some for myself, and I use them sometimes. It's like I don't use body lotion either, so. Then I have the Zoella bath ladder. That is so good. It's really thick, as you can see. It smells amazing. Then I have the Body Shop from the last Christmas edition. That is Frosted Berries, and I also have. Where did you go? And I also have the Vanilla Chai. It wasn't much from the spiced apple, but boom, I have the glazed apple from the year before that. And that one is amazing. Then I have Lush Comforter, which is really sweet, and sometimes I love it, but only sometimes. So that's why it's a small one, but when I really want to smell like sweet and just want to eat myself, then I pick this one. Then I also have Dirty Spring Wash, which is like a fresh minty one, and I love it so much. I smell like good breath, and I kind of like that, even though it sounded weird. Then something masculine. I have the Palmolive something. Men 24 hours freshness energizing with magnesium and citrus oil, 2-in-1 body and hair. And it's really good. I like the scent. It is orange inside, which I also like. I like orange. And it is my everyday shower gel, so I use this one quite a lot, and I purchased a few of these. It's really good. And lastly, I got this piece of lava soap. Can't see it because it's still in the box, but lava is supposed to be good for you. And my mom got it for me when she was on holiday, so I had to include it too. And that was all of my products. I don't have that many, though I do have quite a few, and not all of them are masculine, but I can smell whatever I want. Like, you can judge me. If I want to smell like a cotton candy, then I'll smell like a cotton candy. I mean, really, only me can decide that. So, yeah, you just gotta deal with it if you don't want to. If you don't like the smell of cotton candy, then don't smell like it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this first real sit-down video of this year, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!